Hey y'all, it's your girl Jazzy, and we're back with another video. Hey, back with another video. Hey, back with another video. Hey, we're back with another video. Hey, listen. Before we dive into the video, right? I ain't explained the whole loop situation to you all. So I first want to say, if this is not your first time, listen, I'm gonna always have timestamps in the description box, so you can go ahead and skip ahead if you would like. But if this is your first time here, y'all, listen, it's late. If it's your first time here, let me explain what this is, right? You stop by here, right? The theme caught you, okay? The theme is travel. There are going to be other planner babes. We all come together from this planner community. We all will be interpreting this theme the way we interpret it, you know? I am planning in my week size planner. It's a Aristelle common planner, and I've covered up it saying Aristelle. It's Aristelle common planner. Okay, and you will see this spread. That's what I will be doing. Others throughout the loop may be doing something different, but if you look down in the description box, you'll see someone else's video. We would love if you just keep following that same loop until you get back here. If you start here, as you go through the loop, please like, comment, and subscribe to those pages, because I promise you, we gonna appreciate it. If you ever felt unappreciated, we gonna appreciate the likes and the comments over here, okay? Don't be going to the places where you don't feel appreciated. The sisters right here in this loop, right? Now, if you want to see how the base of this wonderful spread came along, keep right on watching. Okay, y'all. So typically, when it comes to the loop group videos, I have it ready. Like I'm in my my scripture writing planner. I'm in my scripture writing planner. I got a kit that just is gonna go with the theme and all of that. And for this week, I do, y'all. Look, I got my kit that I was going to make. If you saw my kit lineup video, and I'll have it down in the description box. I have it down in the cards. I'm sorry. How I was going to interpret wings and butterflies and traveling and all of that. Now I'm still going to use that kit for this here week, but okay, the purpose of me, me and my husband, our wedding anniversary is July 22nd. I surprised him with a cruise for the week from July 26th through July 30th, okay? So I'm like, oh, cool. First, it was going to be a cruise kit. Really, wasn't planning out how I wanted to plan out. So that's cool. I do have a kit for that planner for that week. But I'm like, ooh. As I've been researching, because this is my first cruise, I've looked at things to buy, and then I have like a bucket list of things I want to try to do, and a couple of things that I want to do while we're over in Cozumel. So I'm like, girl, make you a little entry in your week's planner for that. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna do for the travel theme, we're going to do a entry back here. All right, I think I'm gonna do it here, so I can have a page here and a page here. We're going to do an entry back here, or I guess I could do here and here, huh? I think I'm gonna do here and here for this here cruise situation. Okay, so what we will be using is the May 2024 mystery kit. All right, I get the decorative and the weekly. I got some foil items here to hopefully go along with it. I did do a unboxing / reveal of this. I'll have that down in the cards as well. I also, before I get to the dolls, I also have this Amber Plans Her Day Summer Memories. And look at that. Now, there is one for boarding a cruise ship, but the colors don't go. So we ain't gonna use that one. But this one here, I'm not gonna do it for the plain one. I guess I'm not doing it for the plain one, but I can do like the some of this other stuff, child, like the little luggage, travel fun, the compass. All right. And then there's also a couple of quotes here. Cruise mode, life is better on a cruise, love, peace, cruise, that I will be incorporating also. And then I have, this dog goes lovely with it. Okay. Then I also got her. I think she looks good with it. And then I like her as well. But these colors here is throwing me off. So I'm hoping by incorporating some of these, maybe it'll help tie it all in together. Okay, I'm a little upset that this one does not go with it. No matter what I do to try to make it go, it ain't gonna go. So we're gonna just dive right on in, all right? Okay, y'all. So when I say I have no idea, game plan, or nothing for this, your girl means it. I'm being honest. I have no idea, no game plan, nothing for this. Now, I did use some of these items in, I think, the weeks planner, actually. Did I do it in my weeks? I believe I did. See, did do some of them here. All right, but we gonna use it here too. And I'm gonna try to do this thing as a talk through, okay? So hopefully I don't talk too much. You know what I mean? I don't do too much talking. But there's not too much that I can really talk about. So what I just, you know, doing the voiceovers is, okay, full transparency. So this video goes up Wednesday, July 17th, right? Goes up Wednesday, July 17th. Y'all, it's Tuesday. Wednesday, July 17th, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. It's Tuesday, July 16th, 10:44 p.m., right? So, in order for me to get this up, if I'm going to be doing voiceover with it as well, that means I will have to finish recording, get it all blended and everything, and do the voiceover, right? That's what that means. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to, oh, you know what I should have did? I should have did it like that. Shoot. I don't want to, once I'm done, I want to be able to just upload it. Now, also, this spread should not take too long to complete. But because I don't know what I want to do, I think that is going to make it be a longer process than what it needs to be. So, yeah, that means it falls on me. It's me, not you. I'm the problem. The problem is me. Now, I think I'm going to go with like this here. Do I want to go with that? I'm going to go with this one. But I'm going to go to cut it. I'm going to try to cut it and then see if we can rip it to give it still have like an organic shape. And it worked somewhat. Somewhat. So this side over here is going to be our like packing list or things to purchase. And then this side over here, I want to have it as a things to do type of list, like a bucket list. Now, I want to write down the things I want to do because I know a lot of these things we're not going to have necessarily the time to do them. But I don't want to be overwhelmed and why can't I undo this? And totally forget about any of the things that I wanted to do. And then when I get back home, be like, dang it, I did want to do that. Because I've forgotten about it in the moment. Okay. So that's the purpose of this. Now, this is my first time ever doing something like this, as far as game planning, what all I want to do. But it's also my first time on a cruise. Y'all see how I'm struggling with this? Uno momento. Okay. This is also my first time on a cruise. So I don't know what ooh, look at that. Look at how that glue came off of that. I don't know what to expect. So I feel like if I have all the things I want to do mapped out, I won't forget anything. Whether or not we're able to do it, at least it's on there as an option. You know what I mean? We got the option. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a little cellar thing right there. And I don't got no kind of game plan, rhyme or reason or anything on how I'm doing any of this, y'all. We just laying the stuff down, okay? We just laying it down, kind of going with the flow with it, because we don't know. I can't tell you why. Can't tell you why. Oh, because why would I stress myself, child? We ain't finna stress ourselves. We are going to do this, and it's gonna be looking cute or whatever. And now how I lost my tweezers, and they're right there in front of me. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to remember to keep talking through this. I'm gonna try to remember, y'all. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. But we're going to use that too. Okay, we're going to put some of these birdies over here, flocking around. And I think I need some flowers. Where my little florals at, child? Right here. I think I need a flower or something over there. What y'all think? I love when y'all leave like, oh, that was cute. I'm glad you did it. In the comments. Because, child, when I go back and I look back at the videos, I be like, oh dang, that was looking cute. Why you second guessed yourself and didn't go through with it? That was cute, girl. That was cute. Now I wonder if I should just like zoom through this and then come back when I'm actually setting it up. I think I'm gonna do some over here to add some like contrast. So that one's up there like that, and then I'm gonna do something down here like that. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the blue. Okay, we're gonna do the blue down here in the corner. Where's my little rubber tool at? Where did it go? Because I can't use just any type of thing to rub with. Okay, can't use just anything to rub with because it be acting funky. Like the stuff will come up off of it or something. Like if I did this, it sometimes leaves like a black mark on it. I don't know what that's about. If you know what it's about, oh no, I don't want that to be down there. Maybe we could put it over here like that. Oops, put it over there like that. We're gonna do a tannish colored one right there, and then we're gonna come with a smaller net and have the little net thingy kind of sort of over here, and then trying to add some balance in between the foiled items and the non-foiled items. I think I want to do a couple of these little thingies here, whatever those are. I'm gonna put a few of them around this, like so, and then I think I want to put something there. What do I want to put there, y'all? Oh, a little sailboat. I'm gonna put a little sailboat right there. And then we're going to go and put some florals in between there. Okay. And now in actuality, we are almost done doing the decorating part. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Now this is my first cruise. I think this is my husband's maybe second cruise. So we have been, like, me personally, I haven't did too much like researching on the ship itself, because it's a newer cruise line selling out of Tampa. So I kind of want to keep that element of surprise for myself, but I also want to know what to expect. Like, something I found out in regards to this is I had to double check our bed, our room, to make sure that we had a king bed and not two twins that they push together. Okay, because we don't want two twins that they push together. I wouldn't have known this, but I was told that that's not comfortable because you end up in that little middle piece. And I wouldn't have thought that. I would have thought that it would have been perfectly fine. Like, it's the same size bed. Who would have thought? So I had to call and make sure of that. And that all was okay. And our room is a partial view room, and like just looking at other people's rooms, I saw that theirs was like it was fully covered. Like, you open the window and it's a boat. Like, why am I looking at the boat, at like the little lifeboat? Why am I looking at that? I don't want to look at that. So I wanted to double check that to make sure like it's not where we're looking at a boat. Thankfully, it's not. It is for sure a partial ocean view, where it's a balcony. So when we look out, like, we won't be able to look down and see the water. We look down and see boat. But if we look out, we see ocean. That's why it's a partial view, because we can't look down and see it. But I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. And I did that because I'm not for sure about motion sickness. So those type of things is what I have been researching about. And like, somebody told us about some type of little patches that you get to go behind your ear that'll help out with motion sickness. I just learned that today as I'm recording this. That is something that was suggested, so I'm gonna add that to the list of things we need to get. So I'm gonna do, oh wait, I could do one of these right here. Nope, that say to do, not to buy. I wonder if I have any to buys. Drop it to the floor. Hold on. All right, so I've searched all over and couldn't find those no to buys. So I'm going to do important or priority. No, remember. I'm gonna do remember. Okay. Right there, like that there. And these are from I have plans for you from the boo Ashley. I will have her commented down in the bottom. So we're gonna do remember, and then these are all the things that I want us to get. So this is going to be our list right here. Now, I don't know if I want to write this out over here or not. Let's see here. I don't think I am. And then over here, I want to include like these things. The bucket list is going to be what's over here. So I'm going to put her. She's going to be over here because this is where the bucket list stuff going to go. And then I'm going to put her. Now, I don't feel like she should be up in the air. But I feel like I messed up putting that all right there. Let me see. Y'all think I could pull it up? Should I try to pull it all up? Or should I just try to pull up that, and then put the 10 up there above. I know this stuff will come up. Let's see, y'all. It's a moment of silence to see if I can get all of it up. Okay. Does anybody else do that? Put the stickers on the back of your hand. Okay. All right. Let's see. It's coming up very, oh, very, very, very. Oh, 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 oh. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It all came up. Now these didn't stay together, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna put that like that. And then dang it. Now I did all of that, and then how them flip the sticker back on top of itself. I am going to put something down there for her to be standing on. Cause I just feel like she can't be just standing out there like that loosely. You know, you just can't be standing out there. Okay. And I'm covering up my little page number, y'all. Ciao. We're gonna put her like that. And then all of this stuff is still going to go, it's gonna go over here though, next to her. And then I want to put some stuff right here behind her. Do I have another nice brown? Or maybe I could do like this. Put like that one there. Oh, and I got the little quote too to use. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. And then we're going to use, should I have put like this up there? Maybe I should put this up here. Yeah, I think that's cute. Is that cute, y'all? I think it's cute. Okay, now we're gonna use some of the bigger florals behind her. Even though that's foiled and then that got foil right there, we're still going to use that. And then, what does this say? I just wish it was a little smaller, to be honest, but it's okay. High tides and good vibes. That's for pool stuff. Life is better. Oh, maybe we can get this to fit over there. And I got this book from, it was a table mate gift from one of these planner conferences that I went to. I think it was SGS. I've only been to a handful of them, so it's only so many options. Okay, I've only been to, when I say a handful, I mean 2. And I think it was SGS. One of the table mates, she had different albums for everyone. So yeah, that was a blessing, and it has, child, it done came in handy, child. It sure has come in handy. So I'm gonna do that, and then I want to put something else down there. Or maybe I could just put, do I want to put that there though? No, I don't want to put that there. Okay. So see how this go? I go through these whole moments. Oh, cruise mode. So we're going to use this little life thing down here. I don't know if it's looking cute. I don't know if it's looking cute. And y'all see, this is sterling ink. And all of the stickers except for the doll stickers are from Sadie stickers. And y'all see how I have been like, pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. And it's hanging in there. They hanging in there. The paper ain't ripped yet. Now it's got some sticky on it, but it ain't ripped. Okay. You know what? I'm going to get this. I'm going to get it, okay? And we not too far into the video for me to be like, dang, y'all, I've got y'all here a long time. It's like just right. You know what I need to do? I'm gonna cut it. Why am I trying to force this to be where I don't want it to be at? Not be where I want it to be at, but I'm trying to force it to do something that I don't have to, like, it don't have to be like that. Cruise mode, that little corner right there, love it. Love that little corner. All right, so now I need to do something over here. And she gonna be, I want to have her off. Like, I feel weird just having her floating up in the air. I feel like she got to be down in the corner too. But I need her to be, I need some stuff around her. So, we gonna use like, is that, let me see here. Which luggage is the better luggage? We're gonna use this luggage for her. And all of these is clear stickers. Okay. We're gonna use this one. See, because we're gonna put her right there. So we're gonna put this luggage like that. Okay. Let me see. Do I need to like, yep, these just melt right into the page too, child. Okay. And she's going to be over here because we going on excursions, y'all. We gonna be doing some excursionist. Okay, she look crooked, but it's okay. It's all right. And I don't know what to put up here. I'm gonna put whatever I put up here is gonna be over there. I don't know what to put for that. Okay. I don't want to, what do I want to put? Let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna put, let's see. Currently, the story on this day so much. Cherished, captured. Details, write it down. The best documented, so much fun today was. Favorite part. Remember. There's some paper stickers back. I've been saying, now this is gonna be crazy if it had a to buy sticker in here. So much fun. Details. Summer bucket list. Okay. Okay. I wish it said like wish list. But I can cut that out and do cruise bucket list. And that's what I'm gonna do. Now you know the colors is the scripture. What the thing called? The font is not the same, but it's okay. And this is why I love me some good clear stickers, right? This is why, because you can do this type of stuff. And see, technically, that cruise right there could have been for here, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Which actually, I might do that. No, I ain't gonna switch it up. And I'm going to take this one. Oh, maybe I could do, no, I'm gonna do Adventures Await. Let's see, I cut that for nothing. Okay, we're gonna put that back up there, and then I'm gonna do Adventures Await. We're gonna do that up here. Okay, but I want to add something because I don't want that to just be like Adventures Await right there, right? So let's see what we could see. Can I put like, nope. If that's the case, then I might as well just do like okay, y'all, sorry I got quiet because I've been thinking how I'm gonna lay down these stickers. Okay, and what swatches I got. Okay. All right. I don't have any like, oh yes I do. I got this one. So I'm going to try to create this right here, right? So I have that. And that's on that washi paper. Okay. Make sure it's nice and put it in there like that. And then, where are my flowers? Where are my flowers? Where are my flowers? Let's see. Because how was that going to look? It was going to be big, bushy flowers right here. These right here. So I'm just going to take this and do this. Now, it may not get filled out tonight. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I just want it to be done for the video. And what I'm loving about these loop groups is it is a great way to keep me accountable for doing my videos, doing my stuff. It's gotten me to a point where I am going outside of my comfort zone with like this here. This is not something I would have thought to do on my own. And I'm loving it. I am genuinely loving that I'm tapping into my inner creative sister. So yeah, and look, y'all, this was not some them other videos been taking me forever. So what I'm going to do here is just write down, I'm going to write out our list of things that we need to get or to do, because like activate our roaming, we got to do that. And then over here is going to be the things like a bucket list. Okay, like I do want to go to brunch. I want to do a game show. I know my husband would love to do karaoke. They have sushi, so I want to try that. I've always wanted to do wine tasting, so that's an option. Tacos and tequila. I don't know. Gonna see if he let me do that. And then tequila and whatever that other thing is. Connoisseurs and ATV riding. So these three are actually at Cozumel. But I do not think we'll have time to do all of it. I don't think we'll have time to do all of it. So yeah. Okay, and I done told y'all all our business now, huh, child? But yeah, this is the spread, okay? It did not take that long for me to do. I think this might be my second successful talk through. Whoop, whoop, yay! And yeah, now see, now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm gonna put some right there. What I want to put right down? Oh, I can put one of these little flower thingies. No. I'm gonna put this right here. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what it is, but we're gonna use it. We're gonna put that right there. And then, oh, no, Jasmine, don't force that to do that, because then it's gonna fold over. And see, this is what happens when I think I'm done. As I go to look back and see what all was done, I find little things I want to add. And then we're going to add a flower here. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Flower right there. Okay. All right. Now I'm done. Okay. I am done. Like, I'm going to take this with me on the cruise ship, and this baby is going to come with me on the ship so I can get caught back up with everything. And yeah, that is it for now. Please go down in the description box. Find the next person. I didn't even explain to y'all what a loop was. Okay, so insert, listen y'all, okay? Y'all are seeing the end result now. I had to come back to explain what a loop group is. A loop group, okay, wait, never mind. I'm gonna erase all of this. All that gonna get erased out. And then this part gonna be added to the bloopers.